Hi, welcome to NetWins. I built a formula to rank every NBA player ever, and here's what I found. There are a lot of different rankings and lists of people on the internet, including ESPN and Bill Simmons and Bleacher Report and so on. And they make a lot of very good arguments of who is better than who, but they're arguments. You can't audit them. You can't run them back. You can't ask why Kobe ranks ahead of Shaq on one list and behind him on another and get an answer that isn't because I said so. I wanted something different, so I built a formula. So, what is net wins? It's an original statistical formula that measures every NBA player's career value in the same units as team success wins. The core idea is simple. Every player does things that helps their team win: score, rebound, block, assist, and steal the ball. And every player does things that contribute to losses. They miss shots, turn the ball over, and commit fouls. The formula measures both sides of that ledger and expresses the result as a single number. Net wins above zero means the player contributed more to the wins than the losses. Below zero means the opposite. What makes this formula different from every existing statistical ranking is how it normalizes those contributions. Rather than comparing a player to a league average, which is what win shares, PER, and value over replacement player all do, net wins compares each player directly to their own team's specific win and loss rates in that specific season. That means a player on the 1972 Lakers, who got 69 wins, faces a higher bar for earning a player win than a player on the 1973 76ers, who only won 9 games. The formula used the actual team context each player played in, not a theoretical league average, as the measuring stick. For each season, I compute four numbers: the team win rate, which is all the positive actions of points, rebounds, assists, blocks, and steals, and divide that by team wins. The second part of the formula is the team loss rate, team's negative actions, such as missed field goals, missed free throws, turnovers, and fouls, divided by team losses. The third is player wins, which is all of the positive actions that the player individually provided, divided by the team win rate. And then player losses, all the negative actions divided by the team loss rate. So net wins is simply the player wins minus the player losses. That's it. No error adjustment factors, no regression coefficients, no subjective weights. The same 6 lines of arithmetic applied to every player from George Mikan in 1948 to Nikola Jokic today. Career net wins is the sum of every season. Playoff net wins runs the identical formula on a playoff data. Combined net wins, regular season plus playoffs, is the primary ranking metric. There is one honest limitation to the system, and it is that blocks and steals weren't officially tracked by the NBA until the 1973-74 season. So for seasons before that, the formula sets both the players' blocks and steals to zero, which is applied consistently on both sides. Pre 1974 seasons are flagged in the database, which you can see where the data gap applies. And because the database is interactive and it is live and free at WILLF123.github.io/NBA net wins. You can compare any 5 players head to head, edit those pre 1974 estimates yourself, and see every season of every player's career. Run your own numbers, check my work. So every week, this publication is going to release a player profile, the formula's complete verdict on their career, a cross reference showing where every other major ranking system places them, career net wins by season, and quotes from the player and the people who played against them. Look forward to seeing you soon.